Thousands of years ago, Babylon was basically the wealthiest city on the entire planet. We're talking legendary treasures. But what if I told you none of that was an accident? That it was all built on a few simple, powerful financial ideas that are just as true today as they were back then. So in this explainer, we're going to break down the timeless secrets from the classic book, The Richest Man in Babylon.
The Babylonians had this deep belief in fortune, in luck, and this ancient proverb just captures it perfectly, right? Pitch him into the Euphrates and he will swim out with a pearl in his hand. It paints this picture of wealth as this random gift, like it's just showered down on a few lucky people.
But this gets us to the real heart of the matter, the question that changes everything. Is wealth really about just waiting for your lucky break? Or are there predictable, learnable laws that govern it, kind of like the laws of gravity? The answer to that question? Well, it unlocks the whole thing.
To find that answer, let's start with a story. It's about a guy who, honestly, represents so many of us. Someone who's an absolute master of their craft, works incredibly hard, but still, somehow finds themselves with an empty purse.
So let's meet Dabasir. In a city full of amazing artisans, this guy was the best. If you were anybody important in Babylon and you needed the best chariot money could buy, you went to Dabasir. His skill was totally off the charts. And here's the core problem, laid out plain and simple. On one side, you have Dabasir, the master craftsman, respected, working from sunrise to sunset. But on the other side, his reality was an empty purse, constant worry about money, and absolutely nothing saved up. The two sides just didn't add up at all. And one day, he's sitting with his buddy Kobe, the musician, and it just hits him. This painful realization that they work and work and work, but they're no better off than slaves. They were, in their own words, free men in name only. That's when they knew just working hard wasn't the answer. Something fundamental was missing.
So, what do you do when you realize your entire game plan is wrong? Well, you go find someone who's got the right one. For Dabasir and Kobe, that meant finding the one person they knew who would actually solve this puzzle of wealth. They decide they're going to go talk to their old childhood friend, Arkad. Now, Arkad started with nothing, just like them, but was now famous for being the richest man in the entire city. It was pretty clear Arkad wasn't just lucky, he knew something they didn't.
So Arkad welcomes them in and he tells them his story. And his journey didn't start with some big inheritance or a lucky lottery win. Nope. It started when he was a young broke scribe. A super wealthy moneylender named Algamish needed a law carved on a clay tablet, like overnight. Arkad agreed to pull an all-nighter for one thing in return: Algamish's secret to wealth.
Can you imagine? After a brutal night of work, back aching, eyes burning, Arkad finishes the job. He looks at the old moneylender and asks for the wisdom he was promised. So, what was it? What was the one secret that Algamish was about to share?
And this was it, the whole foundation. Not some complicated investment strategy, but a simple, profound decision. A part of all I earned was mine to keep. At first, Arkad was confused, right? He's like, doesn't all of what I earn belong to me? But Algamish explained that no, you pay the baker, you pay the sandal maker, you pay everybody but yourself. You're just working for other people. The secret was to pay yourself first. Okay, so Arkad took this lesson completely to heart. He started saving 1/10 of every single thing he earned. But as he quickly found out, just piling up money wasn't enough. He also had to learn how to protect it and how to make it grow.
So after a year of saving, Arkad has this little treasure built up. He gives all of it to his friend Osmor, who's a brickmaker traveling to a faraway land. The plan? Osmor was going to buy some rare jewels and they'd sell them for a massive profit. I mean, on paper, sounds like a great idea, right?
Well, the brickmaker gets scammed and comes back with worthless bits of glass. Arkad lost everything. When he tells Algamish what happened, the old man hits him with this harsh but absolutely crucial lesson you see here. Why would you trust a brickmaker's opinion on jewels? The lesson was crystal clear. Only take advice from people who are experts in that specific thing. Don't let your hope cloud your judgment.
So learning from all these powerful lessons, both the successes and the epic failures, Arkad eventually built a complete system. His wisdom got so famous that the king of Babylon actually asked him to teach it to everybody, so the whole city could become prosperous. And Arkad called his system the 7 Cures for a Lean Purse.
Now, Arkad's system has 7 cures in total, but these first 4 are the absolute foundation. It all kicks off with cure number 1. Start fattening your purse. That means saving at least 1/10 of everything you earn, period. Then, number 2, control your expenditures. You've got a budget so you can actually live on the other 9/10. Then the really powerful ones kick in, 3 and 4. Make your gold multiply by putting your savings to work, and guard your treasures from loss by getting expert advice and not taking stupid risks. The other 3 cures, about owning a home, planning for the future, and getting better at earning, they all stand on the shoulders of these first 4.
But, for all these cures and all these lessons, it really all boils down to that one core idea that started Arkad's whole journey. It's the simple fact that your treasure is yours to keep.
This is the moment everything changes. A part of all you earn is yours to keep. See, it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you hold on to. It's making a conscious choice to stop working just for everyone else and to finally start building a treasure that is yours and yours alone.
And so, all this ancient wisdom leaves us with a pretty direct challenge. The book says a tenth, but the principle is what really matters. So the question for you, right now, starting today, is this: what part of what you earn are you going to claim for yourself?